to find any way possible for anyone to say that Amir Albazi won that fight, especially the judges. I honestly thought that Kai Kara-France won that fight. Now, could I say that it was close? I could see how it was close, but then towards fourth and fifth round, I was like, yeah, no, this is Kai Kara-France all the way. If it goes to the decision, it's going to go to Kai Kara-France. I was pretty confident in what I was thinking at that current moment. I wish I could have gotten the reaction. Next time, I will have that reaction for you because next week is going to be Amanda Nunez versus Irina Aldana. I'm having trouble with the names for some reason. On anything, I was barely remembering Amir Albazi's name. Yeah, I'm going to have a reaction for that one. I didn't have one for this one, but if you guys wanted to kind of get a mental picture of what my reaction looked like, it was like, they give it, huh? I thought Kai Kara-France won that fight. I went to Twitter and I said those exact same words too. I thought Kai Kara-France won that fight, to be quite honest with you. But they gave it to Amir Albazi. I don't know why. It was that one judge, I forgot his freaking name, but he gave, I think, the fifth round to Amir Albazi. I don't know how. That entire round was Kai Kara-France. He was dominant. He was shooting those elbows from the top. He was winning those grappling exchanges. I don't know how they gave it to Amir Albazi. And I feel like Amir Albazi was even like, I don't know how I fucking won that fight, but I won it and it is what it is. Give me the champ. I'm ready. There's just no way around it. I don't like the word robbery. I never like using it because it's I don't know. It's fucked up to use the word robbery. It's like, nah, bro, I won that fight. He's like, nah, you robbed it. You know, to accuse somebody of that's why you don't accuse anybody at like your job because you can get sued, right? And robbery is a big word. It was a closer fight. Not the closest, but it was a closer fight. Very still very close, but not we've seen like super close fights. This one I would say Kai Kara-France won by those 2 rounds. I would say 4-1 or 3-2. At the first round, I would say I would have given it to Amir Albazi. I think he was being more dominant. I think round 2, Kai Kara-France started picking it up and it started getting closer. I think 2-3 it was very close. It could have gone either way. But I think the third one I would have given, or the second one I would have given it more to Kai Kara-France. So let's just give him second. I would have given him third, maybe to Amir Albazi. Let's just give him the third. But fourth and fifth, that's Kai Kara-France. That's at least 3-2. So that means that Kai Kara-France is going to go down in the rankings. Amir Albazi is going to go up in the rankings. And now Amir Albazi will have the chance to fight, or at least what he's asking for, is the chance to fight either Brandon Moreno or Alexander Pantoja after they fight in, I think, July is when they're going to fight. And of course, Kai Kara-France was waiting for that win so that we can go back and get the title shot once again. He was very close last time when he fought against Brandon Moreno, but it wasn't enough. He got caught with that kick, and now he's back here. And now he lost, I guess, against Amir Albazi. Will Amir Albazi be able to beat either Brandon Moreno or Alexander Pantoja? After this performance, I feel like both of these fighters were struggling with each other. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying like these two fighters have very elite skills. You know, so it was very challenging for both of them to try to attempt and get each other out of the octagon to win dominantly. You know, both of them had their good moments, but out of those good moments, I think I'd still give it to Kai Kara-France. I'm looking at it through any aspect. Maybe control time is something that they could say about Amir Albazi, but yeah, I'm looking at it from any aspect, and I think that Kai Kara-France, even in damage, like I would say Kai Kara-France was landing way more damage, and it looked like it, especially in the fifth round when he was landing those elbows while he was on top. Those elbows were freaking heavy. He was going from like all the way up here, boom, boom, and Amir Albazi was eating them. And then he got that shot to the temple, and he almost got that armbar. And then, but now that I said that submission, Amir Albazi almost caught him in a rear naked choke. I don't know how good that looked to the judges to almost get Kai Kara-France in that rear naked choke. I don't know if both hooks were in or if it was the body triangle locked in, but yeah, I think it was the body triangle because I was like, Kai Kara-France could get out of that. He just needs to swing his hips that way and get out. He got out. He made it all the way to the fifth, and still, like, I don't know. I don't like using the word robbery, but I think this one would count as a robbery. I don't like saying it. I could say as much as I want to that it was a close fight. It was very close, but I'm still putting it down as kind of a robbery. And not on either fighter's part. I would say it just to that one judge. I don't know. There's really not much to say. It's just very disappointing to see that Kai Kara-France is going to be going down in the rankings and Amir Albazi is going to be going up. And it wasn't that clear of a victory. I forgot which fight I was watching, but they were in a different country and they had different rule sets. And I think it was Holly Holm versus who was it? Holly Holm versus, I want to say it was Irene Aldana. I think. I don't remember. Irene Irene Aldana versus Holly Holmes. And they made it all the way to the 5th round and they couldn't come up with a clear victor. So what they did, they added a 6th round and they fought that 6th round. And I was like, whoa, 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 wait, they're fighting again? They're fighting again? I called my dad because he thought the fight was over. I was like, "Ba, they're fighting again." He's like, what? He comes back in, he looks at the TV, he's like, round 6? I'm like, yeah, I guess it's in a different freaking place, so they have different rules. Round 6? I don't like seeing round 6 because it was like, you could have get it done in those 5 minutes. Like, why are we giving you another round? But when it comes to fights like this, where they were going at it the entire time and not like it was hard to pick a winner. I'm not saying that it was like, oh, both of these fighters did nothing and this guy just won because of this. No, I'm saying they were going at it the entire time, and throughout those 5 rounds, it was still not enough to decisively pick who won. So we're going to the 6th. That would be very interesting to adapt into the rule set. The only thing is that it would give like a little loophole to be like, okay, well, there's going to be a 6th round. I just need to cruise a little bit more. You know what I mean? I think the 6th round is like a very special occasion. I feel like a 6th round in this fight probably would have been nice. Because Kai France was looking very dominant towards the end. And again, I don't know how they didn't see that. I swear I can say it over and over again. I thought Kai France won that fight. I'm just going to leave it at that, to be honest with you. Because no matter what else I say, it's just going to loop right back into that. I don't know how they gave it to the other guy. I thought Kai France won that fight. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kai France, or was it an okay decision? Amir Albazi, he was looking good. But Kai France was looking better towards the end. I would say Kai France won that fight. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys happen to enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on all of our social media pages, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that nice and sweet jazz. I'll catch you guys all in the next video.